Edward Leos. Welcome to Travel Talk, filmed at the Peachtree Rose Marketing Studios and hosted by the hotel guide publisher, Edward Leos.
Good morning, everybody. Edward Leos here, publisher of the Hotel Guide and your host of Travel Talk. I'm excited because I get to have my special guest back on with me. She's our associate publisher and also my wife, Roxann. How are you doing?
I'm great. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well. You know, our last podcast, we were able to be in the same studio and kind of feed off of each other with it. It was our 100th episode. The cool thing about that is that you interviewed me and I had no idea what the questions were. And so I was a little bit like, oh, great, what is she going to ask me? But they were great questions. They were great topics. And I think one of the cool things was I was kind of pushing you out of your comfort zone. I remember telling you like, hey, you're going to interview me for the 100th episode. And you were a little bit, shaken by it, I guess. But tell everybody what happened after we did our podcast.
I was asking, when are we doing our next one?
There you go. And so you see, when you get pushed out of your comfort zone, a lot of good things can happen. So that, oh, wow, there we go. Kind of went away. But that's kind of where we are today. And we're really excited about what we're going to talk about for today's edition. It's going to be a little bit of a free flow, which is kind of good. And sometimes we don't have things that are scripted, but I think you kind of get a feel for what's going on. So the Hotel Guide is working on our big Best of Awards edition. And it's our last edition of 2025. It is usually our largest edition. I think last year it was 72 pages. And just really excited about what's going to be happening. So one of the things that Roxann and I wanted to talk about was a little bit about the awards. We've done a little bit of traveling this year, and we've talked about some of the great things going on. But any thoughts, Roxann, in reference to what you think we could be doing with the magazine or with the upcoming edition that could make this even better?
I mean, I think that with all the different award editions that we're going to have, it's going to be amazing. Just the different sections and the different winners, really thinking outside the box. So I'm really excited for it. I'm more excited that I am just having the opportunity to work with my husband on it. So that's something different. Definitely excited for this award edition. It's going to be great.
No, I think it's going to be great. I think obviously us being able to expand the edition, I think we went from 10 categories or 12 categories to now we're up to 15. So we have 15 categories this year, and we're picking 10 winners. And so these are publishers' picks. So we've got inputs from a lot of people on the different winners, but it's not a ranking system. It's not, the number one versus number 10. Basically for us, it's going to be alphabetical order, but it's 10 people, it's 10 businesses, ranging from, the top wellness in the United States to top boutique, top 10 luxury properties. So there's a lot of things in there for people to really kind of see and kind of grow from there. So when you're talking about that, what are some of the favorite things that you did this year with regards to travel, Roxann, and then some of the things that we think that we could do moving forward with this edition?
I mean, we went to Vegas for our honeymoon. So, I mean, Vegas is always great. I would like definitely next year to go abroad somewhere, whether it be, Rome or Greece or Croatia, just somewhere with some beautiful blue water and amazing food because, we are foodies.
We like to eat, that's for sure. And the
Yes.
cool thing about that going international is we actually have the top 10 international destinations that are being in this upcoming edition as well as some of the actually top international hotels. So that's a lot
Mhm.
to choose from. But, it's really kind of hard to pare things down to top 10, but it really gives people an idea of like, hey, if you want to sit a snippet or you want to pick from some great places, you're going to have one resource in one place to do that. And that's going to be at
Mhm.
our publication at the Hotel Guide, which we're really excited about because the issue is going to come out November 25th. So,
Mhm.
right, is that before Thanksgiving or after? I think it's right before. I think it's a
Right
Tuesday.
before.
Um, and so I'm really excited about that because we're going to have all of our winners announced in one place. We're going to have a very special edition that goes with it. You're going to see it not only online, but in the digital format, our social channels. And then we're going to probably do a podcast with the announcement of all the winners. And even some of the winners are going to be featured in some of our upcoming podcasts. Those are getting lined up right now. And so uh, one of the things that I love the most about what we're doing here at Travel Talk and the Hotel Guide is we're really showcasing travel in different ways. And
Mhm.
so what's really great too, which you know this, Roxann, I'm having people reach out to me about being on our podcast. So how cool is that for us to have been started with basically, no followers to now we're getting people reaching out saying, "Hey, how can I be on Travel Talk?" In fact, right before I came in here to do this podcast, I had two other people just confirm about being on our show, and so really exciting times for us and what we're doing. Would you agree?
Yeah. I mean, I think it's amazing just what you've done, you've created, and it's really inspiring. It's really great just to see people reaching out now saying, "Hey, I'd love to be a part of this." I think you've had a lot of support from people that you've had on your podcast in the past, and they're great. I love them.
Oh no, I appreciate that. I know you didn't get paid to say that either, so that's a cool thing. But
Yeah,
no,
I
we're really
definitely did not get paid.
it's really a good thing because it gives us the ability to just take people from all corners of the world. And I love this too, is that I can have guests from all over. And we've had
Yeah,
people in other continents on this show. And yeah, we have to worry about time zones and differences. But once we are able to connect the dots, there have been some great CEOs, GMs, owners
hmm
of travel related companies and places you didn't think would ever be featured in a podcast. And we're able to do that. And so the fact that we're knocking on almost 110 episodes is a pretty cool testament to what we're trying to do here at the Hotel Guide. And so,
yeah.
um, you know,
I
go ahead.
I really do like that you don't only interview people or have people on your podcast that are only like CEOs of certain companies, right? It's, people from fashion, luxury travel, like it's all different facets that are just all, muddled together. And I really think that's special because you're not really eliminating other people from the opportunity to come on here, talk about what they have to offer, their experiences. I think it's wonderful. I really do.
I appreciate that, and it really is. I think our magazine is the hotel guide, but it's really a destination publication, and that includes lifestyle, luxury,
Hmm
golf, culinary, wellness, all the topics that matter. Experiences, which is experiential travel. So
hmm
there's so much that we have going on in the publication that really just people want to be a part of it, and so the fact that we're going into our 34th year, which that's just crazy to say that we're about to knock on the 34th anniversary of the Hotel Guide. But it's a cool thing. It's a cool testament to what we've been doing and not only where we are now, but where we're going to go. So any thoughts that you would want to see going into 2026 for the publication as an associate publisher? I know I'm putting you on the spot here, which
Just a little bit.
you're not used to, but it is what it is. When I'm hosting, I guess I can ask any question I want.
Yes. We need to switch roles again.
Hey, you can ask me any question you want, and I'll answer it.
I mean, so what are some things that you would like to see the hotel guide do in 2026?
Yeah, that's a good question. Way to reframe it and throw it back on me. But 2026 is going to be our breakout year, 100%, hands down. I can see us being, we're going to be aligned with some other major associations as official media partners. We got some big things in the works. We're a travel company that is not just based on showcasing all the big boys. And that's what I love. We have a humanitarian feel to what we do too. We like to give back. We like to align with the right people. And the other thing too, which you may not hear from many publishers or CEOs of companies, I don't want everybody in my publication. So
Mhm.
we're very selective of who's in the hotel guide and who we align with. We do our due diligence when we have any opportunity to be an official media partner. So it's not just like people knocking on our doors and we're just saying yes to everything. And so sometimes that's hard to do. I know when I first launched this, I felt that I had to say yes to everyone just to, get our name out there and be a part of it. But
Yeah.
not anymore. We're very picky about who we align with. Number one, we're very picky about who we even ask to be in the magazine or be featured or advertisers. And so for us, it's a role reversal. And I think advertisers and people who market with the hotel guide appreciate that because they're not going to see a million of the same type of properties or destinations in our publication
Yeah, right.
because yes, we want to make money, yes, but we're not chasing the dollar just to have somebody in our publication. And so in 2026, you'll see more of that. You're going to see more video content on our website. You're going to see more stronger engagement on our social media channels and massive growth there. And then you're going to see some guests that you probably never thought would ever be on our podcast coming out in 2026. I'm excited about that. I think you're going to see an expansion of our board of advisors going into next year too. Our 6 board of advisors this year have just been essential to our growth.
Mhm.
And I'm so sad it took me 34 years or 33 years, however many years to basically understand that I should have a board of advisors. They have been an amazing group of people. And so I'm looking forward to that in 2026. But, the bottom line is it's about the people. It's about loving what you're doing and taking the magazine to the next level. The next step is happening in 2026. And I'm really glad that we're able to put this in a podcast so we can look back on it a year from now and go, dang, you did everything that you said you were going to do. And you featured some top people in it as well. The last thing I think we're going to do is we're going to be more active in some national trade shows.
Mhm.
We've been asked to be a part of many organizations and some trade shows and actually taking the travel talk on the road.
Yeah.
I think is going to happen as well because we've had people who have said, hey, come to our property or come to our show and take travel talk here and interview guests while you're here. So I'm
Yeah.
seeing that's going to happen in 2026 for sure.
Yeah, I could definitely see that happening. I think that would be amazing to be able to go to actually the person that's going to be on the podcast and interview them there. I see big things happening. I am really excited going into 2026 to be able to be more of a part of the hotel guide and just do whatever I can do, but it is growing. I do see that. I'm so excited for you, for the magazine to just continue to get that recognition that is well overdue.
Well, I appreciate that, and again, I think it's good having the right partner with you to build this thing. And so, 2026 is going to be great. We're going to finish this year strong with our awards edition. Again, comes out
Yes.
November 25th. We're working hard on that now, and so all of our winners are being contacted one at a time and letting them know.
Yes.
And so be on the lookout for that. But like I said, this is a family publication. It's been around for years now, 32 years, and we've got a lot of big things coming down the pipeline. So 2026 is going to be a banner year. We're going to finish this year off strong. And I know this is only one of many podcasts that my wife will be co-hosting or being a part of, because I enjoy pushing her out of her comfort zone. And
You really do.
she's really good at this. And so, yeah, people don't want to see me all the time, and they like to see my beautiful wife on screen too. So
You're too kind.
thanks for taking time from your day to be a part of our podcast and to just let people know a little bit about what's going on. But as I like to say with everyone, you know the drill. Follow us at thehotelguide.com, like, subscribe, share this. Big things coming for the magazine. Not only the magazine itself, but the entire company. You're going to see a bigger digital footprint across the world. Our distribution's growing. Our team is growing. And we're really just excited about the rest of this year and into 2026. But be on the lookout November 25th for that Best of Awards edition. The winners will be some great winners in there. And I'm looking forward to it as well. So as I like to say, travel, make memories. And until next time, everybody, take care. We'll talk soon.